Oh, hello.
Hey everybody, recently while living in Thailand, I had the pleasure of going to the Cat Cafe in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and you can check out their Instagram. It's called They Call Me Cat. The cats there were so beautiful and so cute. I just fell in love, and I was introduced to that really cool cat treat you've probably seen. It's like in a tube, and cats just go crazy for it. A lot of people call it cat crack. My cat now has come to us with a kidney problem. She wasn't raised by me and my partner as a kitty. She's brought so much love into our life. She's so vocal and beautiful, but you know, I think whatever happened to her in her life before this, she was a little traumatized, and also she has that kidney problem, so I can't really give her that treat that everyone says cats enjoy so much. We did give it to her one time, you know, but I couldn't conscientiously give it to her over a long period of time again and again and feel good about myself, even though I know she obviously loves it and responds well to it emotionally. I feel like physically it would mess her up because, you know, she has that kidney problem and she's on special food. So I really wanted to find like what is the ultimate treat for her that is healthy and that all cats can enjoy. And I went to a number of pet stores. One of the first things I found was, of course, freeze-dried chicken hearts or freeze-dried, fish products and stuff like that, which is definitely good, but some of those things are preserved with a lot of sulfites, so they weren't ideal for my cat. And honestly, a lot of these rich treats aren't suitable for any cat to have all the time because they can lead to the kind of thing like the kidney problem that my cat now has. Basically, no animal on the planet is 100% carnivore. Even something like a shark is eating massive amounts of blue-green algae and I know not what. But a cat, for instance, would chew grass and all kinds of other plant matter. In fact, you can grow cat grass or wheatgrass for your cat, which they'll chew and is really good for their teeth and their digestion. But what I remembered is that back in the 90s, I had a cat called Gandhi. This was a beautiful cat who had a problem with his bowel, and as such, we were recommended by the vet to mix pumpkin into his food. He loved the pumpkin, and it's a well-known fact that cats love pumpkin.
What is it? You want your pumpkin? You want it?
You can even go on the internet and find videos of giant cats playing with and eating raw pumpkin. But house cats love pumpkin, and my old cat Gandhi loved pumpkin. And maybe you're thinking, hey, who is this plant-based kook telling me to put plant matter in my cat's diet? But actually, pumpkin is really good for cats' digestion. The fiber is really good. It's high in antioxidants. In fact, another thing cats really often love is honeydew melon and cantaloupe. But pumpkin is definitely a favorite, and the reason I'm recommending pumpkin today is because it's so cheap. Just make sure the one you find in the grocery store, a big can of it, is nothing but pumpkin. You don't want pumpkin with any kind of sugar or additives in it. You just want straight up pureed pumpkin, and a lot of cats will eat that just as is. But I mix it with my cat's food. The thing I've been finding is that she likes the pumpkin so much more than the cat food. So now, I just want to see if she'll like the pumpkin with basically none of her food in it. Let's try it. Do you like that, Tina? She's eating it. This is a lot of plant matter for this little cat to eat, but it's really good for her, and the fiber is really good for her digestion. Versus the cat foods on the market, which caused her kidney problem to begin with, are filled with all kinds of processed grain, too much salt, and other fillers that just aren't good for little kitties. Can I come on that?
Yeah. Oh my god, that was so crazy. Would you like a little chicken in that?
She's totally eating it all, which is definitely healthy, and it's okay for cats to eat just pumpkin, but I can sense she wants a little chicken in it, and cats are carnivores, so let's give her a full pumpkin curry meal. Mix that up, Tina. Here you go, snuffle grass. Ooh, it's still a lot. It's still like so much pumpkin. It's like
Yeah.
about
More
70% pumpkin there. Ooh, Nina. Sorry, baby. It's like a huge percentage of pumpkin there today. It's like 75% pumpkin, eh?
Oh my god, little pumpkin lips. I heard in the video that they said new food is scary for cats, but she wasn't scared of that at all.
And nor did she have like new food can be scary for cats and they can throw up and be resistant to it and stuff, but she wasn't scared of this at all. She ate a huge portion of this the first time we introduced it to her, and I think it's really soothing and good on her guts. Like, I think...
Yeah, her litter box has been good. She hasn't had any weird poo or anything.
I think she was already... Well, people give pumpkin to cats to regulate their bowel movements and stuff, and I think she was really already craving something like this after having her bladder problem and being on that kind of like canned food for so long. I think she was like desperate for something like this, you know?
Yeah.
What is eating? So I mix up just 50% the cat food that she likes, that is, you know, for her special diet, and 50% pumpkin. And that's definitely also helping reduce the amount of salt in her diet. I've noticed she seems so happy with the pumpkin. She loves it. She will eat all the pumpkin and leave the chicken strips there and then beg me for more food as if she hasn't been fed. She literally just wants to live off pumpkin now. So even after putting fish and nubblies and some other stuff in her food, she still just eats the pumpkin and leaves everything else. You know, she just loves the pumpkin, and I'm definitely noticing an improvement in her health. She seems more peppy, she seems more happy, and her coat of fur seems so beautiful and nice. I really don't think I'm imagining that, and I'm definitely not imagining how much she loves the pumpkin. So that's my video on pumpkin for cats, and your cat doesn't need to have some special dietary restriction to enjoy pumpkin. It's not necessarily the most nutritious, delicious, yummy food for cats, but it is got that perfect balance between health and deliciousness, and I think it's a really good thing because of the price point. It can definitely save you a lot of money at the grocery store or wherever it is that you buy your pet food. Thanks for watching my video. Be sure to check out my videos and recipes for yummy human food and leave me a comment in the comments bar below. Cheers!